Once upon a time, there was a poor fisherman who returned from the sea each day carrying only a single fish in his hands, just enough to ease the hunger of himself and his wife for another night. One day, as his wife prepared the fish, she suddenly froze in astonishment. Hidden deep within its belly was something extraordinary. A pearl, not an ordinary pearl, but a rare and magnificent one that seemed to radiate a beautiful light of its own. The fisherman carefully carried the pearl to a pearl merchant. The merchant's eyes widened in disbelief the moment he saw it. "My friend," he said with a trembling voice, "even if I sold my house and my shop, I still would not be able to pay the price of this pearl. You must go to the chief of the merchants." The fisherman then brought the pearl to the chief of the merchants. But even he was overwhelmed. Only the governor, the ruler of the province, possessed enough wealth to acquire such a treasure. When the governor laid eyes upon the pearl, his face lit up with joy. "This," he said, "is what I have searched for all my life." Then he looked at the fisherman and continued, "Because I do not possess enough money to pay its true value, I will offer you something even more precious. You may enter the royal treasury for 6 full hours and take whatever you desire as payment for the pearl." The fisherman's heart raced with excitement. He entered the treasury and stood speechless before what he saw. The enormous hall was divided into 3 sections. The first contained mountains of gold, jewels, and precious stones beyond imagination. The second held luxurious beds, soft and inviting, more comfortable than anything he had ever seen. The third displayed long tables overflowing with delicious food and refreshing drinks from every corner of the kingdom. The fisherman smiled to himself. 6 hours is a very long time, he thought. I should eat first so that I will have enough strength to carry all that heavy gold. And so he sat down and ate. He ate and ate until his stomach was full and his body was heavy. Without realizing it, 2 precious hours had passed. After finishing his meal, he looked toward the beautiful bed. "I will lie down for just a few minutes," he told himself. "Only a short rest to recover my strength, and then I will gather all the treasure I can carry." But the moment his head touched the pillow, he fell into a deep and peaceful sleep. Suddenly, rough hands shook his shoulders violently. "Wake up!" a guard shouted. "Your time is over!" The fisherman opened his eyes in horror. The 6 hours had vanished. He looked down at his hands. They were completely empty. No gold, no jewels at all, nothing. Tears filled his eyes as he begged the guards for only a few more minutes. Just a little more time. Just enough to gather something. Anything. But the guards showed no mercy. They dragged him out of the palace gates with empty hands. The journey of the fisherman had ended. But his lesson lives on this story about the pearl is your soul, precious beyond measure. The treasury is this world and all of its temptations. The gold is your good deeds. The bed is heedlessness, laziness, and the habits that make us forget what truly matters. The food is the temporary pleasure of this worldly life. And the 6 hours are your limited lifetime. So tell me, will you awaken and gather your treasures before your time runs out and the door is finally closed forever? Moral of this story: life is far shorter than we imagine. Many people spend their days chasing comfort, pleasure, and delay, believing there will always be more time tomorrow. Yet tomorrow is never guaranteed. The greatest loss is not poverty, but leaving this world with empty hands and a heart unprepared for what comes next. The wealth that follows us beyond the grave is not gold, status, or possessions, but faith, kindness, sincerity, and righteous deeds. This world is only a temporary treasury entrusted to us for a limited time. Blessed are those who remember their purpose before the call comes that can never be postponed. If you like this story, don't forget to share your thoughts. Follow for more powerful stories like this by Danny Darmangia profile only. And don't leave without liking the video. Your one like and stars means a lot. May God bless you and your family. Amen. See you in the next video.